Hey everyone, welcome back to Lovely Lavender Wishes. It's Renee. I hope you're having a very blessed day. It's gorgeous out today. Anyways, I am almost done. Y'all, look at this. Almost done with the Renaissance Journal. But I thought I was done, but then y'all, Michelle Scott, hey Michelle, if you're watching, thank you so much. She sent me, she texted me, she makes her own Renaissance clothes. I know there's a whole bunch of Renaissance lovers out there. Oh my gosh, y'all, I would live in the Renaissance days if I could. But she makes her own clothes, and so she sent me, y'all, look at this gorgeous material. Just some snippets of material that she had left over from making her clothes and different things for Renaissance fairs and such. Look at this. And so I had to add some of these, some of this material, of course, to the journal. I can't not. So I am going to add some, look at this, and it's the feel of it is just gorgeous. So I'm going to put that one to the side, so I definitely want to use that, and I want to use this one, and I want to use this one. Look at this. And I'm thinking I might, if I have a chance, I might make like a little, maybe a little material type bag to go with this journal. So I'll see how, what I have going on this afternoon. But look at this material, y'all. It's just gorgeous. So again, thank you so much, Michelle. I am going to put some of this in this journal as little tabs and tags along the side. Look at this gorgeous material. And then, I've got so much stuff left over from making this journal that I might have to make another one. Maybe not right away, but sometime in the near future, I might have to make another one. But I'll be using this material definitely for a lot of things. So I'm going to put this over here to the side. So here is the journal so far. I have spent the last few days working on filling it up. Here is the cover. I had this really gorgeous, you can see it's a three-dimensional frame. And so I put a picture in there with some gold foil as well. These, y'all, these are corner, corner protectors, but not really protectors. They're more like for decoration. They're thin, so you can even put them on pages and such. But I got these from BB Craft. For those of you who have not watched my video, it was a little while back, a couple weeks ago, where I was gifted some items from BB Craft, and you can get these. These are awesome to use for decoration, y'all. This is one of my favorite things I've gotten. I got gold, silver, and this antique bronze color. So that's what I put here on the cover. And then this is what it looks like closed up. And from the top. And y'all, I had to stop. I was filling it up and I just had to stop because this thing is going to explode. It is literally going to explode. So, y'all, I just have to stop. I will have to make a different journal and add some more things to another journal, but this one has pretty much reached its limit. But I am going to add some of this fabric, as well as I found a few of these little beads. So I'm gonna add those as little charms just along the side on this part as well. So y'all can come along with me as I finish this up, and then probably later, either today or tomorrow, I will do a flip through of this journal. So I'm not gonna be able to sew these, the fabric onto the pages, so we're gonna use glue. So I'm gonna have to make sure that it gets strongly glued in here so it stays, because I can't put this whole book under my sewing machine to try to get it in there to sew. If I had maybe a handheld one, I'd be able to, but if I had this fabric a little bit earlier, I would have been able to put it on the pages and sewed it on, but we will make it work. We will make it work. So I wanna use a couple of these strips. To put in, let's see. because I'll use this for something else. And then these are the scissors I got as well. I forgot what these are called. Uvingo, U-V-I-N-G-O. I got these off Amazon, and these are the scissors that I use for my fabric pieces because it cuts through everything like butter. I love it. But look at how this is going to look against this. It's gonna be so perfect. So we're gonna cut, let me see. I want the tab to kind of stick out about, I want to make sure. So we'll make 2 tabs here. 2 tabs with this. And then let me put that to the side. I could probably get another 2 tabs out of this one. Okay. And then, let's see, do we want, that's gonna look so pretty. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So excited. Oh, y'all. This is really thick though. I might have to sew this. I'll use that one for a different one, I think. This is a little thinner. This will work with the glue better. Let me see. Trying to figure out. I overthink things way too much, y'all. Y'all know that. Sometimes I just gotta go for it and do it. I was overthinking this journal again. There was just so much I wanted to do with it, and it just kept getting fuller and fuller and fuller, and eventually I was like, I have to stop. This thing literally is exploding. I had to put a book on it to kind of overnight to hold it down, and yeah. But it's barely, like, it poofs up a little bit. If you took out all the ephemera and stuff, it would definitely sit flat, but you know, that's part of the fun of it, is having all the ephemera in there. So I am going to figure out where we want these tabs. I definitely want one right about here, I think. Like that. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna start with the glue on these, and I am praying and hoping that this glue will be strong enough to hold all these. I'll have to probably put another book on here overnight. I mean, this glue is great glue, but I just want to make sure these would stay. 'Cause usually what I would do is sew these in. Oh yeah, once it's on here now, once it gets dry, it should be really good. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Hope I'm in camera, or at least close enough. You know what I'm doing. I'm really just gluing these. So I'm just taking y'all along for this. You can see what I'm doing. Then we're gonna put some charms on, and then y'all, that is a done deal. I think we'll be done. It's so pretty. Really make sure this is gonna stay. Okay, so we've got that one. Let's see, I got 2 of each of these, so I'm gonna do like 6 throughout here. So let's do another one like, right about here. And then I think I'm gonna go back to doing some probably maybe this week. Go back to, once this is done, I'm gonna go to Bible journaling again, we're going to be in Jeremiah for those who are following along. So we'll get our Jeremiah pages done. And then I got to kind of think about what I'm going to be doing for my next journal. I also want to do some collage pages and some like mixed media pages, and that I'll take you along with me on that. I've been wanting to do some of those forever now, but I've had too many projects going on that I had to kind of work on and finish up. So I want to make sure I get all those in. Let's see. Will the red go with? Oh yeah, that looked pretty. Right about there. So yeah, lots of projects, lots of fun things coming up. Holidays. I'm still not even thinking about the holidays. I'm not ready for the holidays. This year's been quite the year. I just want to focus on a few other things right now. But I'll figure out what I'm going to do. Thanksgiving's coming up. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do for that. I'm sure all y'all are also getting ready. Oh man, this material is just so pretty. If this book wasn't so poofy, I would have added maybe some material flips and a few other things and added some material. And I might still go through and add some for some tabs on things. I just have to make sure it doesn't bulk up the book too much. So I might still go through and do that as well. Do one right about here, I think. They don't have to be all even either. Like they're not really, I don't want them like all that even. I want it a little haphazard. I might add some more too, so. Come on, glue. I have to fill this bottle up again. Y'all know every time I work on a journal, I pretty much finish up a bottle of glue. And we are there. Let's put a little bit more. Let's pull it down a little. Come on. Just want to finish this bottle up. And then I'll refill it. It could get us through. We're almost done with this journal. It can get us through. We'll put one down here. Yeah, we're gonna do some more too. I'm gonna put some throughout. But I hope y'all have enjoyed the journey. Maybe it has given you some ideas on things that you can do for your journals, or given you some techniques to play with. Here I am getting glue everywhere again, y'all. And of course, my nails are atrocious, as usual. Okay, let's put, I want some red up here. I'm gonna put a few more. Yeah, that'll look pretty. I don't really pay attention to my nails much because we're crafting. To me, it doesn't really matter because they're just going to get all messed up anyways. That's what happens in a crafter's life. Okay. But again, thank you, Michelle. That was so sweet of you to send me these. I really didn't have hardly any material like this. Actually, I don't think I have any material like this. I have a few other, I've got material that I've collected over the time. Whoop, I just knocked the camera, sorry y'all. Okay, let's see, what other material? So yeah, I have some other material, but nothing like this kind, nothing with this kind of pattern and such on. I love this. I'm gonna cut some more of this. So super excited, super excited. I will definitely be using this multiple times. And I'm definitely going to have to do another another journal like this, because this was so fun. This was so fun, y'all. I thought it was going to take me a lot longer, but then I started getting on a roll. And the last few days, I've just been making the tabs and tags and such. And I just got on a roll and I just kept going. There was really nothing much to see, y'all. I would have filmed it, but it was just making tags, and there wasn't any new techniques or anything that I was really showing. So I'll show it to y'all through the flip through, which I will probably be doing, like I said, either today or tomorrow. I'm gonna kind of go through and make sure that everything, is as it should be, and I added everything that I wanted to add, or of course I didn't add everything I wanted to add. I couldn't. It was just way too much, but where do we want another one? Maybe up here? Yeah, we'll put one up there. Last one. And then we'll see what it looks like. Oh, I just love it. This adds so much. Just a couple pieces of fabric, y'all. If if you're always wondering, like, how can I decorate my journals? Or you could keep them plain. I mean, I loved these pages plain as well, which I was gonna leave them, but then I got this fabric. I was like, oh, I have to use it. Have to use it. But even just with plain paper along the sides with no tabs or anything, it was still gorgeous. But then look what the tabs give to it. Look at that. Just a different kind of look. Oh, love it. I might have to put one or two over here too. See, I like to look at it and see if I have any like really empty spots. So let's put one down here. Let's see, do we have any more of that red? We've got this red one. Let's do this one. Trying to cut straight as I can. Oh, I also have the green, like paperish. I love the frayed look too. Love it. We could do, let's see, two little mini ones here. Okay, so where do we say? Something down here. See, there's no rhyme or reason on how I do these. I just kind of look and see. Come on, glue, you can do it. But there's so many different ways you can decorate your pages up. Junk journals can be whatever you want them to be. You can decorate them any way you want. I get a lot of questions like, how do you, like, what's the way to make a junk journal? And there is no way. That's the beauty of it. It's your way. You make it the way you want it. Do it. Create the way which speaks to you. Some people like the grunge look. Some people like the modern look. Some people like using magazine pictures. Some people like, drawing their own stuff. Just do it whichever way speaks to you. That's the beauty of junk journaling, which I love. Let's see, let's put one right here. And as if you've been following me for a while, or you've seen all my different kinds of junk journals, I go through phases, I go through moods, and I go through, like, you know, sometimes I want to be old, you know, like this one, like kind of old-fashioned, not old-fashioned, but, you know, historical, I guess, or, you know, this one's Renaissance, so I want to be more historical or antique-y, kind of, I guess, vintagey, and then other times I want to be more modern, or I want to be springy, or I want to be gothic, or whatever. There is no set way on making these. So all I say is jump in. Same with Bible journaling. People keep saying, you know, I'm afraid to start or whatever. And I just say, don't be afraid. Just jump in and do it. Jump in and start. Okay, y'all. Look at that. So pretty. Okay, so then I have these 3 little charms that I'm going to add just for a little bit of extra. You know, gotta add, let's add more. Let's just add more. Okay, so since I have 3, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. So little eyelets. I'm gonna grab my, whatever this is, crocodile. What is it, y'all? I don't know. I think we'll put one here. We'll put like one in the middle, one, and then one towards the end maybe, or one here. Let's see, we'll put one here, and maybe one here in the middle. Okay. So what I do with this is I take my crocodile and I punch a hole through both pieces of the fabric, and we'll see how it works. And then I put my eyelet, or I try to, with all the glue on my fingers and that it's sticking to me. And I put my eyelet through. You can see that. Shove it through there. Take your crocodile and then set it in. There you go. And then I need a jump ring. So I'm gonna just grab a jump ring. And hopefully it'll be big enough to fit through all this fabric. You want your eyelet kind of close to the edge of the fabric, but not too close, because you don't want it to, you know, rip through the bottom of your fabric, but you want to be able to get your eyelet or your jump ring through. Got all these little threads here that are messing me up, but I love the threads hanging, so I want to keep those. Okay, so here's that. Let's see, do we want the green? We'll go with that. So we'll put the green. I'm just gonna hook that in there real quick. Super easy. These were already put together, so I'm just using what I have. And then you twist your jump ring closed, and I'm just gonna make sure it's completely closed. There we go. And then you got this little, so cute. You got this little charm hanging right there. Okay, where did I say the other one was gonna go? One's going here for sure, and over here. Let's put one here. Okay, so you do the same thing. Put your 2 pieces of fabric together. Punch your little eyelet hole, and put your eyelet in. And then we're gonna set our eyelet. Oop, that one did not work. Something happened there. What happened? It's set, but it didn't go all the way through the hole. So I gotta try to, how did it set? It didn't even set through the back. It only set through half of it. This is what happens, y'all. This could happen. Oh, let me see. How can I fix this? I'm trying to figure if I can remove this. Or if I can even punch another hole through this. Well, there's the hole. I mean, it's set in there. It's not coming out. I tried pulling it out really hard. It's set in there. Let's see if I can get the jump ring through. I mean, it went through one of them. It's right there. Maybe it did set. It's just I can't see it as well. It's right there. I can feel it. Let me set it again just in case. Okay, we'll try it again. Okay, it's set. Yep, it's set in there. Okay, let's see if we can get this jump ring through. Okay. Come on, baby. Yeah, y'all, I need smaller fingers. There it is, it's through. Or it was through, come on. Y'all can see my struggles. All this small little work, it's always struggles. Okay, now I totally lost the jump ring. There it is. Come on. Okay, I might have to fool with this one. Wait, there it goes. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. It's just all these threads are getting in my way. But I love the dangly threads. I love it. Okay. So let's put this one here. Now let's get this jump ring closed, if at all possible. There's one end, there's the other end. I don't know if y'all can see this on camera. Oh, wait. No, it's coming out. Okay, there's one end. There we go. Ah, there we go. I'll get it eventually. I just gotta keep fooling with it. I just wanna make sure it's completely shut. I'm just getting tangled in all these little threads here. And I just really want to make sure this is closed so nothing comes apart. So I'm trying to find the edge, trying to twist it around and find where. Come on. You can work with me. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's closed. Let's just make doubly sure. We don't want it coming undone. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, saw that. And then the other one's here. Okay, let's see if we can do this one with no problem. Got all these little threads hanging now. Okay, you pinch your thing together. Let's get rid of this, whatever's in here. Okay, so I can see what's going on. Okay, there's that. There's the hole. I see it all the way through. That's what happens when you're using thick material too. Like I can see it through. There's a hole right through there. So let's, no. You can all hear me growl and grunt and snort. Someone mentioned that once. We love you, how you're snorting. Oh, My son's pizza is here, I think. Just ignore the door, y'all. Just ignore it. Okay, so then we're gonna set this one. Yes, okay, got that set. And then we're gonna do our last eyelet, or our last jump ring. That was our eyelet, this is our jump ring. Put that through. Hook this in. Close it up. Should be just as easy as that. And then I just want to make sure there's no gap. I can't see with all these threads. Nope, no gap. There we go. There we go, y'all. So look at that. So we've got a little charm here, a little charm here, and a little charm here. Just a little extra. We don't want it, I don't want it like too charmy and too, like, this is supposed to be Renaissance. They didn't really, I mean, of course they glittered everything up with jewels and stuff, but I really wanted this to be more of a rustic type. And then this will tie. And I love these, all these little like threads. That's what happens with sari silk. You get these like little frayed threads on the side, which I love that too. And there we go, y'all. So excited. Look at what that material does. Again, thank you, Michelle. Look what it added to the book. I'm so excited. So there we go. So I will take you along on a flip through once I go through this and make sure everything is as the way I want it. And, you know, join me for the complete flip through and you can see the completed Renaissance journal. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.